Hello everyone, and welcome back to another exciting tutorial with intermediate programming. And if you don't know already, since I've said this for every episode, go back a number of episodes. Go back to episode 1 if you're new to the series, and you'll see the basics of the program Turing, which is our programming language. And if you're even more basic than that, you should just go check out the other programming tutorials that I also have. But if not, then you're here with us, and you're sticking around just to listen and watch. Now, before I start, if you realize that my voice quality is getting better, it's because I got a new mic, and hopefully it's good. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, back onto the lesson. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at two commands, which are minor commands, so this won't take that long. There are two commands called delay and CLS. Now, CLS, which we're going to start with right now, CLS is a very basic command that a lot of programming languages have. So, for example, Batch also has it. So if you've seen my programming tutorials for the beginner programming tutorials, Batch has CLS commands as well, which basically CLS is clear screen. So when with this command, when you clear the screen, it just gets rid of everything on the screen and continues to run whatever's below it. So we're gonna make a quick program here. I'm gonna get a variable from the user. So if you don't know how to do this, you should go back a couple episodes. We looked up variables and get statements as well. So okay, so I'm gonna get the variable, and that's a phone. Okay, the phone's gone. Okay, so I'm gonna make the variable input, and I'm gonna make it an integer. Okay, so I'm gonna make this integer. Now I'm gonna ask the user for their favorite number. What is your favorite number? Favorite whole number. And then below that, I'm going to write get input, and then below that I'm going to write CLS, then below that I'll write put your favorite whole number is, I'll put space, comma, and then input. So now if I run this, then it will, if you look at it over here, okay, so if I type my favorite whole number 10, then it'll say it'll clear the screen, and it'll say your favorite whole number is 10. Now if I didn't have CLS there, if I ran this and read 10, then it would just go on to the next line and write this put statement on the next line. So that's what the put statement does. So if I do put CLS in there anyways, then I'll write 10, and it'll get rid of anything above the CLS, and just make it a clear screen, and then put the next commands under it. And yeah, so it's basically what CLS does. So it's very easy, very simple to use. Now we're going to get rid of this, and I'm going to show you the delay command. Hooray. So if you saw in my other programs, the funky program, which if I bring that up right now, when it plays the music, it has a delay going on for running commands. So here it's basically saying, after delaying for 1,000 milliseconds, draw this red ball, make the screen red, then delay another 1,000 milliseconds, make it blue, 1,000 green, 1,000 black, 1,000 red, blue, green, until down here where it is now in a loop, and then it's every 100 milliseconds. So if we run this, let me just turn down my volume because you can't hear it, but I can. So I press this, and music will start playing, and then every 1,000 milliseconds, it will, I believe it's milliseconds, it will start to change color until it runs through this list, and then when it gets down to the loop, it will start flashing, and because I set the delay for a shorter time. So now if I leave this, I'm going to show you what it does. So let's make a new comp or whatever, and then bring this up to here. Okay, so now we're going to show you what it does. Basically, if I write put hello dot 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 dot, and then I'll say delay. Okay, so here, a better example. I'll write the screen will be green. There, it rhymes too. Okay, so the screen will be green, and then I can write in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. And then below this I can write delay. I'll just give a random number like 1200, which I believe is around 5 seconds or 1 second at least. I don't know what the units are actually. Then I'll write put, or I'll write CLS, and then put 4, and then CLS, and then wait, delay 1200, and then CLS, and then put no, and then put 3, and I'm gonna keep doing this for the other one, so I'll copy that. CLS put 2, CLS put 1, delay 1200, okay, 1200, and then down here I'll write CLS, and then I'll write draw dot fill, and then I'll make the coordinates 20, 20, and then green and green, and then now if I run this, it will say 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go. So now this is what the delay command does. It basically said right here, the screen will turn green in 5 seconds. Delay 4, delay 3, delay 2, delay 1, boom, green. So these are minor commands such as which are CLS and delay, and they're really useful when it comes to different programs. Like if you want, for example, make like a game where you have to wait a certain amount of time before something would happen, then yeah, that's where this command would come in handy. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. This has been another tutorial. I believe it's episode 10, and we will see you later. Peace.